Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are taking a look at the trial mode for Batman Arkham Origins BlackGate Deluxe Edition. That is quite a mouthful. Let's take a look. No, it doesn't look like there's anything. I was wondering if there were subtitles, but maybe there will be. We'll see. It's actually been a while since I've played a Batman Arkham game, so hopefully I can remember how to play it. I shouldn't be too terrible at it. So yeah, I played Batman Arkham Asylum and really enjoyed it. I couldn't get as much into Arkham City. Oh, there are subtitles. Very nice. And I just really couldn't get into it, and my attention span with games these days is very, very severely limited. I do kind of like this comic book art style that they're going for with the cinematics. I think that's pretty cool. And then with Arkham Origin, I just really had no interest, mostly because they were rebooting the series. And I guess now with Arkham Knight, I don't know if that one is going to be taking place after the events of Arkham City, or who knows, or I guess we'll see and we'll find out. And I saw this one on the arcade selection for on the Xbox, so I thought I'd check it out. And I've been noticing a growing problem with every single time that I record, because I like to be able to hear the audio that's coming from my TV, so I can hear, you know, a lot of the dialogue and everything else, and then maybe a few other cues. But because of my headset, it doesn't matter how low I have the volume on my television. I've noticed that even if I have it at 1, I'm still getting, you know, I'm still hearing basically a lot of the audio that gets recorded onto my headset, despite the fact my headset says that it will cancel out all other background audio. That is complete and utter bullshit. Like for instance, the last video that I recorded, well, one of the last was for the Dragon Quest game. And I just had this terrible audio lag. Well, and I mean, it was also the fact too that that basically you had the audio from the captured video, and then you also had my audio. And what was happening was I was getting additional audio from the game from my own audio. So you're getting these two different mix points of audio, and from that current video, like when the cinematics would happen, it was just a horrible jumbled mess. And yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. And it was horrible and distracting, and so now I'm going to try to rectify that by just, from now on, just having my TV on mute whenever I do these. So yeah, so this game is going for the 2D side-scroller. This is a bit jarring. Come on. Aim for the vent. Get in front of the vent. Open it. You still gotta do the usual. I gotta tear the vent off! Yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, I don't think this 2D, the side-scrolling for Batman really works. I don't care for this at all. What are you doing, Batman? What? Okay, he was just refusing to move there for a second. Oh no! Come on, get up there.
Heads up, hot stuff.
Yeah, that happened. So yeah, this is pretty much the Batman Arkham games, only with a more simplified game mechanic. Kind of really, really, really backwards though, and there's LB and R to analyze the mechanism, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I see that. Okay, that was a tad complicated. So,
Where have you been all my life?
No more games. Just give me what you stole.
yeah, this is kind of slightly uneventful for starters. I mean, I was kind of hoping that with the 2D side-scrolling, which it only looked like it was. I mean, it only looked like it was doing that from what I was looking at. Whee! But no, I mean, this is the game. I mean, I can't, I can't run around this roof. I can only walk or run, and I guess for the start of it, I'm just kind of chasing Catwoman. I do wonder what the rest of the game is. The rest of the game itself, it goes for about $20 online for a digital copy. I'm gonna do glide kick. Boom! I'm gonna beat the crap out of all of you. I don't need no counters. Batman don't need no counters. The combat, it seems, still works the same way it always did. You can just continue beating the shit out of guys unless you get hit or are stopped, and you'll build your combo meter, and your attacks will get wilder and stronger and such. I'm not even sure when I'm getting hit or not. I mean, right now I'm just mashing the crap out of the X button. And boom, it's over. I'm missing the 3D plane. I am.
Wow.
Yeah, and I mean, that was really just kind of what made the combat really work, was that you could, just bounce all over the place, and you just, I mean, you just felt like a badass. I mean, you felt like you were Batman when you were fighting like that. This just really just doesn't work. Okay. If you want to jump the gaps, you have to hold down the A button so you can jump. I'm trying to move through this as quickly as I can, but it's a little sticky. It's a little sticky. Okay, it looked like from that perspective that you were closer to the line than you actually were.
That's right.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, little kitty.
Yes,
Oh,
like
damn.
meow. You think she's working with Batman?
Ledge takedown.
These men are heavily armed.
Detective
Make sure
mode.
I'm not seen.
How do you go into detective mode? Okay, he just automatically went into detective mode. Okay.
The filthiest little town I ever
So now obviously I gotta try to sneak around these guys. But because the plane is so limited, there's only a few things that you can really do. Take this guy out.
Foot patrols are killing me. Need some new insoles.
Did I? No, I didn't.
Bring him down! I got your back.
Aim properly, dickhead.
Now I got you.
Oh, well, okay. I didn't... Wow, that was... That was way too easy. That should not have worked.
Hey.
At all. I mean, in any other Batman game, if you try to take on 3 or even 2 guys, or sometimes even 1 guy with a gun, and you just try to run up and attack him, he will kill your ass. Normally. Wow, that was really dumb, game. I mean, is this still made by Rocksteady? Probably not. I mean, it was probably made by the same guys who did the Arkham Origin games. Or game, I should say, because there's really only one. This is just kind of an expansion to it. It's its own separate expansion that you have to pay money for. Jesus. Yeah, that's another thing that really kind of pisses me off. There are way too many game companies these days that keep on getting away with releasing games that are either that should be a part of an already established game, but they charge you money for it as a completely separate title, and it's probably shorter than the actual said game. Like, for example, the whole Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes bullshit that happened recently, and now this.
You could go all night, couldn't you?
That's what you'll learn about me. I never stop.
What if I offered you half of what they're paying me?
I mean, I wonder how many other people are looking at this, and I mean, maybe,
There's gotta be worse people in this town you could be.
I don't know, I mean, maybe this is qualified DLC, or maybe it is its own separate game, and maybe it's actually longer than what it is. I mean, I didn't really do that much research into this. I understand that it just came out on the 360 April 1st, which is kind of its own joke in a way. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, for the most part, I was just kind of expecting, hopefully, a good Batman game.
What kind of girl do you think I am? Because chances are, you're right.
So, I can't actually fight her. Are you kidding me? I have to... Wow, okay, yeah, this is a fun fight, because this is just what anybody wants to do. You can't actually fight her. You have to follow the weapon prompts. Okay, so I can attack her just when I stun her. Just shut up and fight. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, for God's sake, this is stupid. I'm gonna bash your brains in. Just bash them right the hell in.
I hope you were a gentleman.
I was being gentle. Now tell me what you took.
Just some files.
There is very much the part of me that is just kind of screaming at the back of my head, "Would you zip up your suit, woman? For God's sake! You're a lady!"
And besides, what's in those files?
But it's Catwoman. You know, that's how she rolls. That's her character. Yeah, so far this game, it just feels kind of meh to me, and I'm pretty sure we're reaching the end of this demo here. About 15 minutes in. Thank you for playing. Whatever game. This really wasn't anything too special for me. Okay. Alright, well, that's the game. That's Batman BlackGate extended whatever. Like I said, it goes for $20 online for the Xbox Live. I don't know what it's going for on the PlayStation Network. Probably about the same, or maybe even free if you're a PlayStation Plus member. But I have no interest in this. So that's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. I do have another game demo that I downloaded that I'm gonna check out, and we'll see what that one is all about. And I hope that you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time.